don't waste my time. I'm busy. It's important that the platform that the representative is working on, the platform that they have available to them, is streamlined so that they can go into exactly what they want at the touch of a button.
It's very easy to quickly lose their attention. We've only got a certain amount of time with them, so you want to make sure that you're really quick and savvy with where you're going using your detail piece.
They need to have the capacity to organise their presentations to suit the person they're seeing with ease.
Often you are in a call and you're there discussing whatever it is that's your agenda, and the calls are always exceptionally dynamic, so they can take a very different direction as to what you'd anticipated. So with the new system, with the tabs, it's exceptionally easy to just follow his lead and point out whatever information it is that he's wanting to discuss. So it gives you the opportunity to really tailor the call to that particular individual.
If they want neurology, they have a neurology platform, and within that neurology platform they may have A, B, C, D. They just touch the button and go straight into it.
The difference with the tools that we have available now, being that it's cutting edge technology and it's interactive, the calls have taken a very different tone.
You can flick from a particular piece of data to a research paper somewhere else just with a finger.
It is easily accessible, not behind a home page that you have to find by swiping and then you're breaking down rapport and you're losing confidence because you don't actually know where it is.
Applications regarding anatomy, applications regarding research papers, current meetings, they just go boom, boom, boom.
You definitely do have an increased confidence using that tool because there is no loading time. It's easy and it doesn't stagnate your call at any point.
They could say, look, here are some posters from the last meeting on MS or the last meeting on Parkinson's disease. These were the key posters, and would you like to have a flick through these? They're hard to get on the internet, and bringing out sheets of printed paper is clumsy.
If you think about why you want doctors to come to meetings, you want them to come to meetings because of peer-to-peer sales and peer-to-peer messages, if you like. Well, you can have that on the iPad because you can have your KOLs talking on the iPad, let alone other things like patient experience.
There's no other system on the market that allows you to do so many different file types or create so many different file types that can represent what you used to carry.
Allowing the consultant to give more useful sort of explanations of what they mean from the perspective of current information and from the perspective of explaining them, explaining new drugs. It's important that they are a resource for you rather than giving you rudimentary data that you already know. And they can provide that resource by giving you easy access to journal articles, and in particular what's been published in your area of interest in the preceding month or 2 months, and that would make your life a lot easier.
From my point of view, the iPad would be more impactful because of the ability to add animation and an ability to add movement.
We do have some 3D animation. We've got models which we use and they're very easy to use, and doctors are always exceptionally engaged with that because it's interactive.
If you have, for example, you want to show someone what an embolus is from an artery, and you want to show the arterial tree, you can actually just flick it, show them, look, this is the artery, this is what happens. You get a little clot forming here and it causes this blockage here.
And they're always wowed by the technology, and it's nice to be able to use a digital platform that's cutting edge technology.
Something as complex as a 3D model you'd think would take a long time to load once you touch it, but what we've spent a lot of time on is making sure that file types are as efficient and quick as possible so you get the best user experience that you can. We've compared our 3D engine to other ones on the market, and it's one of the fastest 3D renderers on an iPad that's available through the App Store at the moment.
It's great to have access to a tool to assist us out there in the field that's cutting edge technology, which is in line with our brand.
The iPad applications are extremely useful.